Hello everybody, Eric Burd here, creatively connecting, day 34 already. Happy 420, man. Hope you're enjoying your quarantine 420, bro. Today's message is Savor. There's a book that I first discovered when I was in Hollywood called The Book of Awesome. I was with a good friend and we were at a high profile couple's house, and this was the book that they had on their coffee table. And of course I'm going, I wonder what kind of book that they have here on their coffee table. And the cool thing about this book is it's all about slowing down, savoring, and appreciating those little victories in life. And I remember being impressed going, wow, these people have identified that obviously they're flying at a very high altitude. And this is a great book to remind them to slow down and be present and still enjoy those little victories in life, even though they're having these absolutely grand victories. So I bought the book. I bought a bunch of copies to give to friends as well, but it just really helps you identify those little things to where you can celebrate that victory, which brings us joy. Whether it's, it talks about when you're at the grocery line and there's a line wide open, you get that line wide open, and then all of a sudden 10 people come right behind you and you go, yes, got there just in time. Or when you're driving down the road, you catch 4 green lights. Normally you catch a couple red lights, but you get all the green lights, and you savor that victory. You be aware of that. It talks about just the simple things and simple pleasures of, when you do laundry. Most of us don't like doing laundry, but take a moment to smell that fresh laundry right when it comes out of the dryer, and get that little bit of joy, all right, even from doing something like laundry, So it just really helps you identify those little things and appreciate them and be present and be in that moment. One thing I've been savoring a lot of right now, and typically when we use this word, is when it comes to food. Normally when I cook, it is to cook not to make the tastiest thing. It's pretty healthy, and it's to have my meal prep done for the next 5 days so I can cook and have food for the week. But lately, I've changed the way that I've been doing it, because historically, it's all the mechanics of cooking the food for the 5 days, and then when I eat as fast as I can, like I've been stranded in the forest without anything to eat for 30 days, and I shovel it in as fast as I can. So it's helped me just with the additional time that we have to slow down and to savor. I've only used my propane grill once in the last 30 days. Yesterday actually, and then the charcoal grill I've been using every day to just light the charcoal up, watch the sunset, and that's another thing, enjoying that moment, the smell of the charcoal, what smells better than propane. It gives me some of those nostalgic vibes from, whether it's, going to the park and grilling growing up, having family gatherings in the summer, and there's just that smell of the charcoal that does take me back. So normally I'm always cooking with propane and sitting out there with the charcoal grill going, and then savoring the moment of the sunset. The cool thing in the city with all the glass buildings, the sky turns pink, and then it lights up all the buildings pink as well, and it comes and goes in a few minutes, but just taking a deep breath and enjoying that beauty in that moment in time. So savor the moments that you have right now. We have the gift of time. Slow down when you're cooking. Enjoy the food that you're eating. Yesterday I made bacon wrapped cheese stuffed dates like in Cafe Sevilla. That's one of my favorite apps that they have there, and they came out amazing. It took probably an hour, which I normally never spend an hour, but it took a big total about an hour, and it ended up being ridiculously delicious and absolutely worth it. Now that's probably going to be a staple savory treat that I make around the house here. So slow down. Right now we have the gift of time. Savor it. Savor the food that you're eating, the music that you're listening to, savor that sunset sky, savor the moments and the times that we have right now. Because again, we won't always have this kind of time available. It's gonna come and go before we know it. So slow down, be present, savor life. It's a beautiful thing. Every day is a gift. So that being said, happy Monday. Check out the Book of Awesome if you need help being present and noticing those little victories in life. Enjoy the rest of your day today, and I'll catch you on Tuesday. Take care.